What makes Tolstoy's opening sentence to Anna Karenina one of the most famous sentences in the world even today? Why is this knowledge relevant to you? And most importantly, how do you take what you've learned and apply it to your own writing when working on presentations and pitches as a non-native strategy or management consultant? Stay tuned to learn all this and more. Hello and welcome back to English for Consultants. If you're new here, my name is Miriam and I help non-native English-speaking consultants attain freedom and confidence in their English consulting communication skills. If you like this video, make sure to check out the others and to join our exclusive LinkedIn group for non-native consultants, which you'll find in the description box. So today I'm going to show you how to use one of the most famous sentences in literature to your advantage when constructing a presentation, pitch, or even an email. That famous sentence is, all happy families are alike. Each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. But first, a little bit about Anna Karenina. Anna Karenina is a long novel written by Leo Tolstoy and published between 1874 and 1876. What does this have to do with you? Well, this novel happens to contain one of the most famous opening lines in literature. It's just as famous as Charles Dickens's "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times" from The Tale of Two Cities. Secondly, there's even a principle called the Anna Karenina principle, which is a concept that can explain success. What Tolstoy meant in his opening line to Anna Karenina is that for a family to be happy, there are several key aspects that have to be in place. For example, good health, financial security, affection, etc. If there's even one deficiency in these key aspects, the family will be unhappy. Besides being so famous, we even have Tolstoy's own words, which he spoke to his wife Sonia on March 2nd, 1877, and they might give you a clue as to why anyone, including non-native consultants, is able to study this sentence, understand its power, and use it to their own advantage. Leo told his wife, "In order for a book to be good, one has to love its basic fundamental idea. Thus, in Anna Karenina, I loved the idea of the family." So let's take what he said and rephrase it to fit our needs. In order for a presentation, pitch, or email to be good, your audience has to love its basic fundamental idea. Moving deeper, in order for your audience to love your presentation, pitch, or email, you have to have a clear fundamental idea. I'm going to pause here to ask you to pause the video and comment below with a thumbs up or a yes if you've read or are planning on reading Anna Karenina. Now let's look at the sentence once more. All happy families are alike. Each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. The power of this sentence lies in the fact that it's both extremely general and alarmingly personal. Whenever someone reads this line, they're reminded of three things. First, they're reminded of the fundamental building block of society, the family. This is something we can all relate to. This is the general part of the sentence. However, although it is general, and perhaps because it's general, we feel as though we're part of the whole. We're made to feel as though the author is talking directly to us. We know we're going to relate to the content of this book right from the opening line because we too come from a family, have a family, or are in the process of creating a family. This is extremely powerful, right? The second thing we are reminded of is alarmingly personal. Even without reading the book, some of you reading this sentence or hearing this sentence definitely just thought about your own family, your original family when you were children, or your current family, your husband, wife, and or kids. Some may have thought about their future family and wondered whether it would be a happy or an unhappy one. So from just the first sentence, people reading this book immediately start reminiscing over memories of forgotten childhoods or worrying about current issues within their families, or even smiling and silently being thankful for the people in their lives. And this is very personal. Lastly, this sentence is amazing because it also hooks the reader immediately. After reading the opening line, you know you have to read the rest of the book. And why? Because we all start wondering, wait, what does he mean? How are all happy families alike? How is each unhappy family unique? What are the elements? What are the characteristics? How do I know which group I fall into? And that's it. We are hooked from the get-go. So what can this sentence teach you, non-native consultants, about constructing your pitches, presentations, and emails? Well, the first thing is to put your fundamental idea in the forefront. Have it be your opening line. Secondly, make that opening line general. So something that everyone in your audience can relate to, something that will make them feel part of the group. Also, make that sentence be extremely personal, something that touches each individual person you're speaking to in a unique way. And lastly, make a bold statement with your sentence, but don't make too clear of a statement. So keep in mind that Tolstoy wrote 864 pages explaining that first sentence. If he had summarized it right at the beginning, the book wouldn't have been read and wouldn't be as famous as it is. So what I mean is hook your audience to get them asking really important questions, which you'll then proceed to explain in the main body of your presentation, pitch, or email. I hope you use this technique to create some amazing pieces. And before you go, I would love to hear your opinions and thoughts regarding this topic. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and share with your friends and colleagues. And if you're ready to learn exactly what you need to do to improve your English consulting communication skills, check out the video in the description box below. Until next time, I wish you a happy and productive day.